key and some camo? I'm not quite sure, Yakdego. Alright. Gary, here's your nail. Oh, and you've got it in the orange camouflage, the Dutch orange camouflage. And your bottom tier, so hey, congratulations on that. And you're up against the Boom Shakalakov as well, so congratulations on that. General Lee Miserable. Oh god, what a name. You gave up hope in that match pretty early, but the Dev Strike revived the spirits. Well, you know, that's why you never give up, Data. So your favorite of the Four Roses is the small batch. Got it. So Zorky, my wife and I have started a Costco membership. And so, you know, we've been taking a look at what they have at Costco. And frankly, the Four Roses is a little bit less expensive. I think it's like $12 cheaper than the Maker's Mark. So I wanted to try it out. First of all, because it's a different bourbon. And I've been getting into the different bourbons, so that's important. But it saves money too, so that's also kind of nice. Matter of fact, I've got a Scotch from Costco that I can't wait to try out. At some point, if and when we ever hit a level 5 hype train again, we do a bunch of giveaways, and I get to have some Scotch. So I'm looking forward to that. Sparta! Thank you for the follow!
Spartu is now following.
Where have you been, my friend? I've seen you before. I know you. I'm sure you've been here before. You like rye bourbons more than wheat? And Makers is a wheat. I like Makers a lot, so. Get that fine single malt Kirkland gin. Steel tune age 19 whole days. There you go, fish. I thought so, Hallie Sparta. Your name looked very familiar. Now, Gary is choosing to abandon the B cap here, and I honestly feel like this is a mistake, because the B cap, I think, is the strongest place for you to shove your ship. But we'll see what happens. You love Kentucky bourbon. There you go. Redemption, okay. I'll check it out. Admiral Revan, hello! I'm doing fine, thanks. About to get back to work? Well, we should get you to work with a shout out. What do you think, guys? Send him off to work with a shout out. I think that's a good way to do it. Eisenhower, broadside, HE loaded. I generally like to spam HE in this ship too. There's Kadu with a shout out. Thank you very much, Kadu. As low tier and floating set, I chose to head towards the islands and not be the center of attention. Well, that's true, Gary. The reason I'm talking about is this island. If you're at the tip of it, you protect your flank and you just shoot out from it, and it's very hard to dislodge you. Whereas right here, quite frankly, you could be cross-shot from anything over here. But for some odd reason, they're ignoring you for right now. So, I mean, congrats on that, I suppose. Like to shoot Lace Dominion in the eye? You do have the print new ship button, but a lot of players, you know, they look at that and they think, okay, well, I can take the damage because I have the super heal. And that super heal becomes not so super after just a few citadels. So, you play Nelson as a kiter and not bow in if you have the choice. Okay. I mean, I can see that, especially when you're bottom tier. Yes, the Greek helmet. I really missed the gaps there. That was so fun, putting my destroyer up there and shooting at people through those gaps, which Wargaming has since closed, sadly. Leroy, back to work. Have fun, Raven. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in, man. Thanks for lurking. Very much appreciated that. You like big sterns, and I cannot lie. Yeah, So the stern on this ship, I mean, it's massive, and that's where all the secondaries are. The thing about this ship, now you can't buy it anymore, but the Citadel is like literally from here all the way to here. I mean, it's a gigantic Citadel. Watch this Nelson. He's gonna just melt. See? Look at him melting right there. Showed too much broadside and just got handled by that Kansas. Handled. 32 millimeter side. I thought it was 25 millimeter side. I thought it was only 25. Because I remember like the Lenin was 32. Meanwhile, Alsace and Congress go down. Oh, Kagero, shoot the Kagero. It's got upper belt. Okay.
No, it's 32 millimeter side plating.
Okay. Thanks, Puddin, for confirmation there. But the bow is 25, right?
26
26, okay.
for front and back.
Right. Thanks. So many shifts in this game, guys. It's hard to pull all of that up right off the bat, so. Alright, Alaska. Pew pew, Alaska. Got him on fire. Okay, I'd still shoot the Nelson here. I'm not sure why you're choosing not to shoot the Nelson. Now, I don't know if Gary would agree, but I know Gary as a destroyer player, as a destroyer main. Not so much as a battleship player. So it is kind of cool seeing a game from a kind of a different perspective, if you will, there. Nelson used a super heal. Gary says, right. Okay, good. Just making sure. Shoot the Nelson. Actually, that can work from Iowa just showing up right there. You might actually hit both of those ships. Looks like you did. Maybe. Now this is incredibly dangerous. You're starting to approach a cap, and the Kagero was last seen in this cap. So I don't like the idea that you're gonna... Ah, good, good, good. You're faking out the CAG. I see what you're doing. Gary being that destroyer main, he knows what the Kagero brings with him. And look at that, he's turning out. This is good, this is good. Stream Raiders is ready, so we'll do Stream Raiders after this game is done. 54 units on the battlefield. Cheers, dudes. And there's the fake out. Excellent. This is why I always tell people to play every ship in the game, or every class in the game. Even if you hate a certain class, play it. Learn it. Know what to expect from it. If you can do that, then you can anticipate things like what Gary just did. That was really good. Now that being said, use heal instantly because no one else is shooting HE. Fair enough. Now, that being said, you are in front of Iowa's 406 guns. Iowa will overmatch you with 18-inch guns, so you don't want to let your bow face him right now. Look at all that heal capability you've got there. I would have waited just a little bit longer to heal. I would have waited until your fire was at, about 20 seconds and then healed. Backing out for just that reason. Got it. See, now you're going to take a little bit more damage over time from the fire, and you're not going to be able to heal that. Fire damage is 100% healable, so... Alright. Well, The Iowa is going to happily sit and burn, then just let him burn. Saw the broadside cruiser cutting in front of me, and knew that Iowa could shoot him first. Well, absolutely, and he's going to shoot a broadside cruiser first, right? Any chance he gets. I don't like that you're turning out of A here, though. I think it would be nice if you went into A. A gives you a lot of flexibility, and turning out here and kiting away leaves you, you just don't get that opportunity that you had. And you're right, you gotta move. Absolutely, Gary. See, I think here you could have afforded to go into A cap. I like to switch back to HE. Generally speaking, I prefer HE in the ship. I don't like the AP. You highly should get A though, so that's okay. You reposition when you have the chance. Got it. That's right, Gand. The Iowa can citadel you through the stern very easily, so you have to be careful with that. Even Odds 13. Thanks for the follow. I love the name.
Even Odds 13 is now following.
Alright, you have to dispatch this Iowa fast because you're needed on the other side of the map. Fortunately for you, the Iowa's a one-shot. Just make the shots count. Timmy the Pirate, thank you for the follow. Great name as well.
Timmy_the_pirate is now following.
That didn't kill him. Oh. There you go. Alright, hard cut. You've got to hit W. Get to B now. Get to B now. Roski says must have healed. I don't think he healed. I just think your HE didn't do enough raw damage. There's only one pen. And it is Talk Like a Pirate Day. Yar. That is very true, Chris. Johan de Whale. Take him down. Donsko's in trouble. Actually, he's not. The LCA stopped, so your Donsko needs to stop right now. Hey, Sergeant Slaughtered. Good to see you, dude. Yeah, good morning from Oz. Thanks. We just had Admiral Reppin here as well, saying hello, so good to see you, my fellow Aussie. What time is it locally there? How was Black available? 2 ways Yakdego. 1 way was from ranking out 5 times. I think it was 5 times under the old system. And then later it was a steel ship, so you could buy her for steel. $7:15 a.m. Oh my goodness. Tomorrow, 7:15 a.m., I'm going to be really sad because I'm going to be on my way to school. There's a joke about gold in there, but I sense it would be comedy-led. Oh my god. Oh, it's a very slow ship, Gary, and this is a very large map. This is a 42 by 42. So, yeah. It kind of sucks. Another reason to park yourself in the B early on, but you went this way. I was not born on Talk Like a Pirate Day. Dave Barry invented it somewhat later. Got it. Oh, we're going to fast forward your replay a little bit because you're just too slow. Ah, there we go. Johan de Whaleboat sideways. Now you could have loaded AP here. after that initial shot. Alsace finally decided to move forward because Kansas is coming up his butt. Okay, I see it. I see it. Bye, Donskoy. Hopefully Donskoy gets his torpedoes out. Look at that poop camo. There's the AP. Kansas just handled that Johann de whaleboat. That's awesome. Alright, next up. Let's do it. Oh, Alsace beached? Well, broadside to you. It's gonna be good. Amalfi. Shoot the Amalfi now. Shoot the You can't hit him. Shoot the Amalfi. Shoot the Amalfi. And... oh, you actually can hit him. You clear the island. Never mind. Thud. I still probably would have shot the Amalfi, frankly. A little slow, too. I don't know why you're slowing down. I just go full tilt right now at this guy. Don't give the Amalfi any room to maneuver. Also, I think you would do more to the Amalfi than you're doing right now to the Alsace. Yeah. Coffee! Thank you for the follow.
934 is now following.
Alright, you're anticipating Amalfi torpedoes. He is turning, so he's probably going to have the other torpedoes ready for you. There goes the Kansas. Nelson with his forward guns, they all turn left and they all turn right, so that's very handy. There goes your Haida. A little high on that shot. And boom shakalaka strikes again. And see, I think your chance to kill that Amalfi was a little bit earlier. Instead, you focused on the Alsace, which, frankly, he can afford to live a little bit longer, you know what I mean? Weren't sure of the bow angle? Yeah. There's the torps. You're going to take one in the face. That's alright. Super heal. Super kill now. Shoot. Shoot before it overpens. Oh, 5 ricochets? You gotta be kidding me. God, I hate the Nelson. This is why I hate the Nelson. This is why I hate this damn ship so freaking much. You aim too low, you hit the you hit him right on the Citadel armor belt. But hey, you got close quarters out of that. Once upon a time, you would have some flags from it, but yeah, no, not anymore. All right. Yeah, those bounces are kind of BS. I've had those before. His shells all hit the AP armored belt, and they were angled just enough to force a bounce. So he either had to fire earlier to punch through the weaker bow armor, or fire later to punch through the side armor. One of the two. Fortunately, he had it just at the right time. I've done that so many times myself as well. Regardless, hey, this is going to be the win. Nope, Fish Rock, no more flags for achievements. Wargaming got rid of that. Now you get flags just for playing the game. And they claim it's the same amount. 1.5 minutes left. You are currently winning on points. Boom Shakalakov moving forward now. Yeah, that's one of the other changes you have to deal with. Welcome back. Nope, they don't give you flags for achievements anymore. We're not necessarily going flag starved in theory, because they claim that you're getting the same number of flags. But yeah, the reality is, yeah, you're gonna have to start farming flags and stuff like that in other ways, like buying them or something. So just be aware of that. All right, Stream Raiders time. This is a 2 skull, so it should be pretty. What is this? Oh, cool. That's the neat button. It should be pretty easy. We'll go ahead and start the battle. We're going to run a 1.5 minute ad break while I go to the bathroom. Here we go. You're welcome, Gary. Sounds like I'm gonna need to drop some money to reset all cabins and money to get death flagged, I guess? You don't have to, necessarily, but, I mean, you can. You missed out. There was a free respec just a couple of weeks ago, actually. Maybe a month ago. They changed around the commander skills a little bit. Alright. Dow 300. Here's a healer scroll for you. Congratulations on coming in first. Let's move on and do a 3-skill moderate difficulty battle. I'm just gonna throw myself there. And we're gonna set that. Home screen, go to quests. Collect my 100 gold. Oh, I have to place 5 balloon busters. I don't think I'm gonna get that in time. Nope. Oh well. Alright, what's next in our list? Ooh, a Kleber game. Kleber game. Let's do it. Yeah, don't reset 2030 captains. Infested Shadow. I mean... Oh, Infested, there's a video. If you're willing to watch one of my YouTube videos, let me find it for you, okay?